I got a new job recently, but I'm worried I made a mistake. I make more money and have a higher title, but I miss my old team. We were close knit, and there's nothing like that at my new company. How can I build relationships and find my place at my new company?
You got to decide what's more important, comfort or growth. If it's comfort, then there's totally nothing wrong with sticking to the familiar places where, you know people well and you kind of nurture that dynamic. It's no problem at all. If it's growth, then you're going to go into a place that feels uncomfortable. It's not going to feel as nice. And you got to figure out how to build a relationship in there or how to build the kinds of relationships you want. When we go into places that aren't as familiar or relationships that aren't familiar or team cultures or company cultures that aren't as familiar, we do have a choice about whether or not we kind of recoil from that and seek the familiar or really expand our vision. The way you build great relationships is use the stuff that you know that worked for you in your last company that felt good and all of that, but don't assign that as being good and other ways as being bad. What I'd encourage you to say is like this has worked before, and if it doesn't work here, I'll adapt and I'll try new things. You're at the beginning of something super cool. It's that new job isn't just about title and isn't just about money. And it's not that it's not about those, but it's not just about those. It's also about learning what good can be like with a different group of people, with a different culture, a different place. But if you're doing comparatives of this was good and so the thing that I was doing before was good, or the thing I was a part of before was good and this is bad, that's not going to work out well. Instead, this worked before. I'll apply what I can to it and then get a chance to really figure out what could be better than good, what could be great, what could tease out parts of you you didn't even know existed. So don't go from a comparison space, go from porting over some of those things, applying it, but also being able to grow and be flexible.